This happened very recently. I was out to dinner, right? And I was out to dinner as my family, my wife, my brother-in-law, my nephew, and we got hummus and, pita for like an appetizer.
Ooh, okay.
And
I know where this is going.
on your shirt. and then, so we're waiting for the entrees to come. You know what I mean? I got a couple of beers in me. But it's a long time. We're in Europe, so it's a little stretched out over there. They're not, they're not burning and turning tables. You're in it. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little peckish, so I take a fork. There's no pita left, and I dip right into the hummus.
Yeah.
Take a bite of that, and I got looked at like I was an animal.
By your people at your table or by the rest
People
of the restaurant?
at the table, which to me, by other people, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm eating in a fish tank.
Stop.
The
whole restaurant.
I realize it's not classy, but is that because I caught a lot of flack for it by the listeners who are dirtbags themselves, but were like, that was nuts.
I gave him shit for it, but for a different reason. Just because hummus by itself is kind of weird and gross.
Yeah, that's a tough mouthful. It's so grainy and
That's why I'm in the
thick.
business, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. That's got good mouthfeel.
I can't remember the last time I was so upset with how long a restaurant was taking that I would mainline hummus. I can't recall.
What would if you saw that? Would you be like, that's
Would you let them
uncouth?
take it? Do you let them take things that aren't completely finished? Even though that's the end of the course.
If we had run out of vessels with which to eat the hummus,
It was out. We were out of stuff.
I might have said either. I probably would have said, "Hey, may we have a few more pieces of pita,
Sure.
some carrots,
My friend over here.
We could do sub vegetables, anything colorful. Let's not do more pita.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
What?
this. Yeah, I prefer to have fresh vegetables with hummus.
A cucumber's not bad.
Cucumber.
You've met your arch nemesis.
Yeah,
Get a
You know
little
what
color
sucks
in here.
is a cherry tomato. Those things don't grab anything.
they don't.
It's
And
slow.
sheer.
you
They're
can't
very
hold-
sheer. Very sheer.
I don't even know why they're like, dude, you get that in the ranch dip in the middle that you get from the grocery store, you're
Yeah.
going at least half a fingernail in there.
Yeah.
They just got no grip on them. You know what I mean?
There's no structural integrity.
Oh,
no,
dude,
whatsoever.
And then when you bite that thing, it fucking blows up in your
You
mouth.
better
like
keep
a
your
gusher.
teeth closed. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
All right.
Fence.
Okay. I mean, I knew I was wrong, but I was shocked at how wrong I was.
My take on this would be if you know the group of people that you're with so intimately that they know you, they know this is
I
what
picked
you're
up
gonna
the check.
do.
They better have fucking known me.
It's fine. If I were with a group
I
of
wouldn't
people
have
that
done
I
it in
didn't
mixed
know that
company,
well, I'm not going into the dip with a fork.
It's not just it's more of a spread. Okay.
Sure.
It's not a dip.
But it's again spread, dip,
not-
whatever it is.
it's
Both
not
of
an
those
entree.
words imply that it's going on something.
There's another verb happening.
that isn't a fork. Yeah.
Are you a Lasso the appetizer guy? Like if there's still I don't know, a fucking Clams Casino sitting there, will you
Dude.
pull the trigger?
I am so aggressive, unfortunately.
Because I figure you could go either way in this.
Look, here's what it is. I have a gigantic appetite, and
Sure.
I always have. And,
215.
and everybody knows this about
Fat
me.
ass.
I was. Down to
210.
I'm down to 210 now.
Who goes down?
It's been a journey.
Only offensive linemen in the
I've
NFL
lost
go down.
0.2 pounds a year
That's crazy, dude.
for 13 years.
Are you at your ideal weight? Is this
I'm fine. I
Yeah?
don't care.
Are you
a couple more weeks? I'll be there.
trying to get to 818? It's my area code. That's also.
I gotta get the tattoo to make sense.
I was always shocked. I was always shocked. That's clearly not us, but I was just never that. I was always shocked when people would be like, what do you weigh? And they were all like 212, 215. I'm like, you're like, that's how small your window? I mean, also, I didn't step on a scale for a long time. But if you would have asked me, I'd been like 240, 290. Like, I really can't call it. You know what I mean?
Morbidly obese.
Sure, heifer.
That's what the cardiologist said. But go ahead. I'm sorry. So you have a big
That's
appetite.
okay. I like it when you guys do that stuff. I always forget how folksy this podcast is.
I mean, that's even a good word for it.
We come in and you
I don't know
guys
what
are
it
doing
means.
this like bing bang boom pinball intro, and I always love that. It's charming.
We're old school, Francis.
It's great.
What is your caloric intake a day? What are you, about 2,500?
I eat a lot. You'd
He
be
does.
surprised. I mean, it's mostly healthy food.
See, dudes in shape, they can go. Like sometimes, that's what I mean. At the table, you might be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going in. What's anybody gonna say to me? You know what I mean?
So that's okay. So that's exactly what I was going to say. There's an entitlement for sure.
Yes.
I size up the people around me. There's some dainty females. They're not eating.
Stiff arm.
And you have no self consciousness. Like I've been in situations.
I have a shot clock. If that thing has been sitting there and we've gone around the table, everybody's had one.
They're telling stories,
and
whatever.
There's one or even two left. And nobody's picked up another one, and it's starting to get cold. I'm thinking you guys have silently agreed that it's fine for someone else to take another one. And if I go for it and someone says, hey, we should probably divide that or something.
Who would say that?
Like someone you're dating would scold you for that.
Okay.
That just hit you. I've never seen you understand something so quickly in my life.
Yeah.
Well, as a
someone who knows you intimately might say like,
even knows you may not need it.
Let's see if someone else might want some.
Well, I do that. That's what I'm saying. As an in-shape guy, you don't have any hang-ups about that.
His isn't shame. His is
Yes.
going, these are going, yours.
Mine's all shame-based.
You're leading with shame. He's going, no one's going to think I'm fat here, clearly.
But wait, why does your shame compel you to do it?
Not to do it.
To not do it.
He's fighting to
because
not
everyone's
do it.
going to think,
Of course.
this fucking. This happened the other night with a piece of Saganaki, to be honest with you.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I thought that was a motorcycle.
250cc Saganaki. He ain't a motorcycle.
Let me get a couple of Suzukis over here.
Sure.
It's fried cheese. It's a Greek dish. It's fried kefalotiri or halloumi cheese.
Oh,
with
nice.
a little bit of light breading. Delicious. A little
I
bit
like
of tomato
halloumi,
sauce
yeah.
and a little bit of lemon. Fantastic. But there was one piece left, and nobody was fucking with it. And when I made the move, I could feel the.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
So there, it is a shame-based thing. We had an incident in.
Did you grab the halloumi, the last piece?
Yeah.
And did
I just
anyone
picked up the
react?
check.
Did anyone react?
It got quiet.
You both have now qualified yourselves by saying I picked up the check.
Yeah.
That's
Because fuck you, I'm paying for that. You can't judge me. I'm eating a mouthful. I got a mouthful of hummus.
That's
we
combative.
have a lot of
though.
shame.
I find that combative from both of you.
What? Why?
We got to have you back once a month.
It's as if someone were to say, it makes me think that you're ready with that. Meaning, if someone were to smack your hand as you're going for the last piece of halloumi, you've been like, oh yeah, I'm fucking paying for it.
I wouldn't say that. No, I would.
I would
never
think
do
it
that.
real hard.
Yes, I would think.
I think you're both approaching how you want to eat and dine in your own way defensively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting made fun of for
And
a mouthful of hummus.
I want you to enjoy yourselves.
And-
I don't think you should be having that.
Can I tell you this? In most company, in most circles that I'm running with, family wise or whatever, I want to be the one to pick up the check because I want to be able to order.
Yeah.
And eat the way that I want to.
Spot on.
Does that make sense?
I couldn't agree more.
and I like to set that tone.
I absolutely agree with that. But what I've learned, because
I fucking love this.
I have been out with a group of, my significant other and her friends, just girls.
Really?
And girls are, when it comes to dining, they are
This guy's scoring chicks.
whatever.
Sure.
They're communists. It's all, we're sharing everything, no matter what.
I love that.
I used to think, well, that they don't know. They're going to completely underestimate the needed amount because they'll always be like, would anyone like to steer the ship? Why don't you just order for all of us? And it's like, you better fucking count 3 of me because
Sure.
Wait, you're letting one of them do that?
look, this happened once and never again.
He's not over it.
Are you crazy?
But here's the flip. Ready? So they'll order what they think is enough.
You letting some girl from Murray Hill order for you? What are you, out of your mind?
Certainly not
blow my
Murray Hill.
brains
I would never date a girl from Murray Hill.
It's a neighborhood.
That's classy to me. I'm like, damn, you know a girl who's got a place in Murray Hill?
Yeah. Oh, we're going back to your 2-bedroom that's been converted into a 4. We're going to have sex behind your built-in wall.
I'm living in one of them now.
Damn, what's
No,
she do
thank
for
you.
a living? Are they hiring?
You only got 4 roommates?
Yeah.
Bro, just killing it.
Okay.
What I've learned is that if I worry that they're not ordering enough food, the flip is that women tend to be peckish around each other. And they don't eat that much, and I can come in
Gotcha.
and scoop up.
They don't want to go like
Sure.
I ate a whole plate of calamari or whatever.
Yes, you can take advantage of their
I always
body
do that.
dysmorphia,
Sure.
their eating disorders to actually satiate yourself.
if I'm eating with my wife, I know for a fact whatever, and we're great with that. Like we eat very well together. Like we like to both try different things and share everything. But I know that I'm getting the back half of that chicken.
Yep.
Or I'm getting the other half of that burger.
Right. Exactly.
In addition to whatever I got.
Yeah.
There really is. I hate to say it, and I'm not trying to be, some fucking old-fashioned douche, but like the lion's
These broads
share,
got small brains. No, I'm kidding.
the lion's share thing. There is something of that.